We can't go here because this is hanging. I almost messed up the mouse there. We need to control this file maybe. Okay. Maybe we just ignore that and go for check and then place our knight here. I think that will be good enough to control the square. Here maybe. Check and then place our knight here. Check. Maybe we can even take here at some point. Then just take. Then things we need to move here because his root is coming, and then that will not be very good for us. Okay. Maybe we can just exchange and keep our queen here maybe. Then looking for here, check. Followed by checkmate, you have to go back here. You have to go back here and cover the square. Okay. And now we have to maybe here. I take the knight and then, or maybe here. I take the knight and then check here. I think that should be good enough for us. Maybe he's coming here with a check, but I think let's see. Okay, let's go here, and then if it come here, we can just pick up the free queen there. Just have to keep this pawn here protected. Maybe you can go here. Okay. Now maybe here, and then this square is already protected. We have to make some move here. And so now here, and then the idea is coming and check here. Maybe I think we should be able to win this game. Okay. Maybe we just move here, then it should be fine. Maybe go here, but there's no check, so this is check, and then he might go, let's see, somewhere maybe here or here, or even no, that's not, maybe here or here, and then we go here, check, and then let's move. Okay, I think that's checkmate. He's coming on the way, check, and then he go here, checkmate. I think that's game over. Check. Chat. Okay, that was a good one. Okay, let's go for another game. D4, C4, knight C3, knight F3. Okay, if he's going early this side, then we might go for the attack. At some point, we can just sacrifice the rook for. Maybe here. Put the queen here and exchange the bishop. Push. Maybe. Okay, maybe I think we just go for the exchange, the bishop. Let's go for the exchange. And then can okay, just we are looking for this. Macalobo, Mr. Macalobo. Here we just take that. Maybe we just ignore this for a moment, or is it we take? Maybe we can just ignore, and then if we move, we just jump up with our knight here, maybe, and then we can just push, push here, maybe, and then just no. So I don't want the knight to be here controlling all the squares. Is it good, bro? Is that a move? Oh, you're just giving up the knight for a pawn there. Maybe you're just coming here, but we're just bringing up the bishop, and there's no point there. Maybe just blunder that. Yeah, just going to pick up. Yeah, that was just a blunder. Maybe we're just going to give another check. Pick up the bishop. So that should be good for us. And then we don't need to take me, baby. We can just go for. Or do we take? Do we want to take or not? Do we take? Or do we go here? We go here. We come here. We just pick up, and then we just go hunt the king. Just hunt the king there. Okay, so he's coming up with that idea. Maybe we go with the knight. Maybe here. We just have to play there. Maybe. Okay, but literally we're just a piece up, and so we can just sacrifice. Just aiming for this. Maybe he come here. We just push or just take. Think this should be completely winning for us. Maybe you can just go here, give a check, and if we go somewhere, give another check, and then just push. Okay, just for now, let's take, and then this way he's trying to pick up here. What do we do here? Maybe you can just protect it for now. Maybe just here. Just looking for this. Just castle and then attack. Just bring back here. Okay, this the rook. Okay. Magalabo, that was a good one. Okay, let's go for another game. Okay, if there's anyone who wants to play, you can send challenge on Lichess. You are most welcome to play. You are most welcome to send challenge. Maybe here. Maybe here. Is that? At some point, we can just pin the knight. So taking this is a bad idea because we're just going to open the file for attacking. That should not be the idea. Okay, bro, you're just allowing us to take this. Maybe we're just happy to take. Okay, here I really want to go for sacrifice, but still I think it's a little bit early. or maybe early a little bit, maybe. Okay. So here, if we sacrifice here, it comes, he take, and then we go with a check, maybe, and then he come. I think this should be fine, right? Okay, let's try that. Take, take, check. So if he come in here, it's not an idea, because maybe we can simply just give a check. At the point, you may just take. I don't know, I'm not sure. Is that a good idea? Just take, come here. Maybe we just go with a check. Maybe he come here. And then, what do we do here? Maybe we come with a check. I'm not sure, but I really want to do that. I really want to try that. Whether it's working or not. Take, take, go here. If the king goes well there, we're just coming here. But okay, he's coming with the queen here in time. So for now, we have to step back and just look for this at the right moment. Maybe we can go for the attack. But let's keep it for now. Okay, bro, I just missed that. Just okay, that you're coming with a good attacking idea over there. Maybe okay. Think we're just misplacing somewhere around here. Okay, maybe here. Still there is cover, but okay, there is another piece is coming. Maybe here, but another rook is coming. So we're running into trouble here. Maybe just take. We're just going to take, sacrificing the. Maybe it's coming. No, it can't come right now. But that was take. I think you should be able to hold on the position maybe for now. Okay, maybe. Where do we go? Maybe here. Okay, still we should be able to hold on this position. Now let's see. Hello, bro. Okay, I think maybe here. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Okay. Maybe. What do we do here? We just ignore and go here, or? Okay. The thing is, I don't want to allow him to give a cheat there. Maybe just team, but at the same time, I don't want to allow this move. So maybe we just take for now. Let's see. We go with a check. Go here, but still is holding. We're still holding the position. Okay. Now he's trying to play some tricky move around here. Maybe let's see. We need to protect this knight for now. Maybe going for that. He is going for this. Okay. But at some point, maybe here, maybe. I think we are in huge trouble here because our king is too exposed here. Too exposed. Oh no. Okay, so that is not good for us. Yeah, I think that's just not good for us there. With this, just the rook and the knight, I think that's not sufficient enough for us to win the game. And moreover, we don't have enough time. Here, maybe just hoping that he make a blunder. Hopefully he won. Let's go here, high timber. Check maybe. He's coming here with a check. What do we do here? Oh yeah, not sure. Check. Yeah. So that was not a good one. We miss up the position over there in the opening. Okay, let's go for this 2081. We should be able to. Okay. Let's go for this. Okay, just move control. We take. And want to keep the center. Push, we just push back. And then let's see here, and then exchange the bishop maybe. Okay, let's go for this. Exchange the bishop. Exchange. Okay, he's just trying to escape. If we go here, he will go there. But I think let's play here. Double push maybe. Okay, let's go for this. Just go back. Maybe just come in here, targeting the bishop there. At some point, do we want to take? No, maybe we can just push. Maybe push, but it should be fine. It should be fine for now. But double push, yeah. So they're coming. Maybe at some point we have to. Okay. Do we go here? Here, pinning the knight maybe at some point. Just to give pressure to this knight. Hi, welcome to the stream, bro. Here, and then I think at some point you just push, and then here maybe. Let's see if you can find out our idea there. So we're just trying to move here, and yeah, you just got in time to protect the knight. But yeah, maybe you can just take. Placing our knight there. So this should be good for now. Maybe here at some point we just want to push this pawn over the. Maybe at some point we can come here and give a check. Should be here. In case if take, we just take and then pin the rook. Well, that's the idea there. And maybe here. Okay. Maybe here, looking for this. Just push maybe here. Then we can just push. And then push. So that's the idea here. That's the idea. Or you can just, no. Maybe you can just go here. No. That's not good for him. Okay, so you just want. Let's see if we can. Maybe we just. No. If we ignore that, okay, just see for this. If we come here, we're just going to take this, and then come here, we go here, take. Take, take, and then we give a check and pick up his queen here. So he should not go for that. Maybe at some point you need to protect this. Maybe here. Need to bring up the rook to control this. Even we have the M for this pawn over there. Okay, maybe we just take and with the same idea there. Maybe we go for that. Hi, welcome to the stream, bro. Maybe yeah. So that's the idea. You just find out our idea there. Maybe. But I think now we can just take. Is there any other move here? Maybe we just take. Just have to be careful with this pawn over here. Maybe at some point you can just pick up now. Okay. So what do we do here? Maybe here and then aiming for this maybe. Okay, here. Then just trying to find a way for the rook to enter the game. Maybe we are just ignoring this for now. Yes, the rook is coming to attack the queen and the bishop there. Hello, welcome, Hakim. Okay. Okay, that was a good one. Maybe I think we should allow that. We can allow him to take. I really want to jump over here. Can we go for this? Maybe I just want to go for that. Maybe it's working or I'm not sure. But the good thing is we want to keep the knight here maybe or just control. Okay, if you're not going to take, maybe we just move somewhere around here. Then at some point we come here, take and give a check here. So that's the idea. Okay, that was a good one. Wow, I just missed that because this is already pinned. You can't move and we can't move there. Okay, we just missed that move. Wow. Wow. Maybe just pick up this for now and see the ball here. The ball. Okay, that was just a miscalculation from our side. At some point, I think we can just sacrifice here. Let's see if we can place somewhere the king, the queen here, and then sacrifice the rook. Maybe here, and then looking for this. And then after that, we push here. And that's the idea there. And now, we're just attacking this. So these are the target area here. Now we're just going for this. Take. We're just pushing. So that's the idea. This is under attack, and then we're just pushing forward, hoping to get another queen there. Okay, bro, what is that? Cause your root is just again hanging there. I think he made a blunder there. Yeah, obviously there was a blunder. Check. We give another check here, maybe. I think this should be winning fast now. This should be winning fast. Give here check. Yeah. Okay, we make a blunder there, but anyway, we just won on time. Let's go for another game. Okay, bro, you can make your move. Okay, here maybe just develop the bishop here. Okay, anyone can send challenge. If you are there on niches, you can play. If you are there on niches, maybe at some point you will come up here. Okay. We're sticking for this. That's not working now. Maybe here, we'll just stick. And now just here, trying to develop our bishop. At some point, we can just, we can just take the knight and give a check here, so that the knight, there will be no. Okay, we just go here maybe. Here maybe. He's coming for this. Okay, maybe we should not allow that. Let's castle. Hide the king and let for some attack. Okay, maybe just double push. Maybe he's looking for this, but that's not working now. Luckily, that's not working now. I really want to exchange the knight. This knight is so annoying here. Let's go. Okay, we just stick. Just remove the annoying knight there. Okay, maybe no. What do we do here? Maybe we just no. Just wait for some moment, rotate this, and then at some point we can just castle and push this pawn maybe. I think we can push this pawn right away. And then let's move, maybe just go here. I'm just looking for this, maybe here. May just bring the bishop, but we are still holding for now. And we can just at some point bring the knight here. Here take, looking for this maybe at some point. That should be fine. Okay, but he's taking a little bit more than it should be taking time. We just stick. Okay. Maybe. Just go here. We take. Then at some point we just go for check maybe in the next move. Let's see if we take. We have to take. Okay, is that working? Is that working? Is that working? Take, check. We just come in there. Okay. Yeah, that's working. It's just going to pick up the knight there. Okay. Just go for check maybe. Now we are in trouble here. We are in trouble. We just take. Oh, that was a good one. I didn't even notice that coming. Yeah, that was a very good move. Maybe here. I should have. No, I was thinking check. No, that shade is coming with. Yeah, that's not working. That was a good one. That was a good move. Okay, maybe just take here. Once we don't want to. Just come up maybe at some point here. Okay. Now we're trying to hide here and bring the rook to this file. Just hide for now. Or do we just hide for now? Just want to. Oh yeah, this is hanging, bro. I just messed up that again. That's not good. I should have played here. Okay, just missed that. Maybe there's our chance to run away. Then at some point we're looking for this check. Is that, is that, is that, is that, is that? I think that's better for us, obviously, for sure. Then we go attack. We may come here. That, oh, that was a blunder, bro. Just got lucky here. I should have played here. I should have taken bishop. Just got lucky there, but yeah, that was a good one. Taking here, I didn't even think of that idea. Yeah, so I didn't even see that coming. So that was an extraordinary move he made there, but just missed the queen there. Kalambar pity. Okay, let's go for this. Just go for that. Just love to take. And then let's take the king, up queen, and then come here, maybe here. Let's go push. Okay, maybe here. I feel like I am making a mistake here, but I don't know where's the mistake. I feel like something is going wrong. Something is not going right here. This is a little bit unusual. I don't know the idea. Maybe here. But Okay, let's go for this. I guess in this thing. Let's go for this. Maybe at some point. Oh, yeah, it's fine. This should be fine for now. Still we're in control, but you can always stick. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. We can always stick here. But what do we gain by that? What do we get? Uh, not sure here. Not sure, not sure, not sure. Maybe I feel like there's some tricky move here. Well, what if we push here? He have to go back here anyway, or here, here, or here, here. I mean, these two. This there's the square, only square maybe, and then we give a check here. Just pick up the knight maybe. Let's see whether there's working or not. Okay, so that's not working. Sadly, not going according to our idea. Maybe here. I don't know. I'm not getting the idea. I feel like. Check. Okay, let's see for this. Can just come here for. Yeah, so the idea is the tricky move is let's see whether that will work or not. We'll come in here with a check, or we can just give it a I want to come here, if it take, give a check. I think I want to go for that. Whether I don't know whether it's working or not, but I feel like at some point it should work out. Yeah, I don't know, but this is the idea I was thinking. But I feel like this not working now. Yeah, certainly this not working now. We just take. This is also falling. Not good. Not good. Check maybe. Just pick up for now. But but again, let's see if he moves over. I feel like he's going to make a little bit mistake there. See if he moves. We just okay. He sees that. He sees that coming. He sees that coming. Okay. Now we have to. Maybe he was thinking. He's thinking here. Okay. He's thinking that move, obviously. But what do we do here? We just go for the. Oh, we are running out of time. We are running out of time. Maybe here at some point he can just, for now he can't take this point. I mean he can always come here maybe. Yeah. So we can move here maybe for now. I think, and then I think in this. Boom boom boom. But we are not in a good shape here in this game. That's not a good sign. He wants to take the rook. Maybe we don't want to allow for now. At some point, just move here. Okay. I didn't even see that coming. Yeah, that does. It should resign now. We don't even have enough time for that. We don't even have time to think. Yeah, so this is just lost. Sadly, this is just lost for us. Yeah, we just resign. Okay, we just miss up some good point there. 2089. Okay, we have to win this game. If not, we are going down below 2100. So let's maintain our rating here. I have to maintain the rating be above 2100. Here maybe. This should be taken. Should go for this. We are happy to push forward. We are just coming up. We are just coming up. Boom. We have to take, obviously. Maybe we just want to take with the knight. Let's both try to exchange the bishop here, maybe. We have to go for this. We're castling. We have to castle along the queen side. Let's see. Some point you can just push because you just have to take for now. There's no time to think. You just have to take, and then we just push maybe. What are you trying to do, bro? What are you trying to achieve there? We just take, and then we are just coming here. I take. Okay. Let's take. Just take, and then we make a move here, or maybe. Yeah, so you just have to take. Okay. Okay. Here. There it is, going here. Boom boom. Oh, I should have. Yeah, but still, that's fine. We're just going for this. We just want to take. Let's see. Okay. Do we take? Maybe we take, right? Do we take? Or we just move here? Maybe for now we just move here and then let's change the bishop. Looking for this idea. The knight castle and then bring the rook here, push this pawn. So this is the idea right now. But yeah. So come here is castle, push. That's the idea. Now the moment we just ignore the move castle. Maybe here. This should be waiting for us here. Right now, just go for this attack. Yeah. Now push, 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 and win the game. If you take, we just go for a check and pick up the pawn there. Then at some point we just maybe here. Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that, bro? This should be not working for you. We just take, and then if we take, we just give a check and pick up the queen. Just take. We just give a check, and then you just pick up that testy queen there. Okay, it's not good for that. Maybe this is not. That's not. That's not. Okay, so the thing is, you just give a check. You have to go here, and then we have to come back. So that's the idea, because there's no way the rook can come here because this square will be protected. I mean, occupied by the king, and so there's no way to protect this pawn in the next move. So that's the idea here. First, we need to give a check. Once he hide here, we need to bring back the rook here and look for this attack, because now there's no way to protect this pawn there. So that's the idea. Now this is falling, and then that should be winning for us. Boom boom. This should be winning for us. Yeah, there's no way to escape this, because we are with that. Once we take this, we are just aiming for this pawn again, and then it's going to trash in here in this position. Yeah, make a move, bro. Tick 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 tick. We don't have a tick 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 tick. Maybe. Check. Now, is there any other move that we can make here? Maybe. Oh, now let's see if there's any other move that we can make here. No, just give a check. Come here, looking for his checkmate, maybe. So just give a check. Maybe he block here, and then we move here somewhere. Maybe we need to come here because that's the only way. Then we look for this again, or maybe is there any other move that we can achieve here? Now we come here again. We want to be so here. I just want to look for this again. If you come here, you just go there. Then oh, that's not checkmate, bro. It is already protected by his bishop here. So that's not checkmate. but I feel like we can make some tricky move here, but let's see. Check. Come here. Now we want to come here. Here I'm looking for this. Maybe just been here. We're just jumping again. So that should be too much for him to hold the position. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that should be game over. Check, you have to block, and then we're coming here, check, here, and then checkmate. So, that's checkmate. Boom. Okay. That was a good one. Rambling, rambling. Okay, let's go for this. Theory. Now we just have to play slowly and steady, controlling the square, improving the position. We just have to learn how to play steady. Okay, do you really want to go for that? Do you really want to go for that? You just print here. Okay, maybe you want to go there, so we're just okay with this. Boom. Boom. Now just push. We don't want him to castle here. So our aim is now we have to keep our king at the center and attack both sides. Let's see whether that will work in our favor or not. Mm-hmm. Push. Okay. Maybe we can just just take just let him take that pawn there. Okay, now take. Take. At some point we need to push here. Maybe now is the right time to push. Mm-hmm. I think he's just wait a minute. Do we go for this? Check. Okay. Now we just push, close the position and place the bishop here and looking for some counterplay there. I'm just picking up this pawn. and then his position is rushing there. Maybe you don't have the chance to pick up because you have to control the square, and then we're just coming up here. The thing is, you can always make a step. Okay, do we take? Just take. We just push. Go here, check, and then let's pick up maybe. I feel like we don't necessarily need to take the rook here maybe, because we can just push this way. This is just winning. Just push it, and then this should be winning for us. So we literally don't need to